So, Apple has just released the brand new iPad 10th generation, as you can see. But they still have the 9th generation on sale for some reason. Don't mind that, this is cheaper. So if we just click on here, because let's check it out. The iPad Pro I'm not going to talk about in this video. We're just talking about the iPad 10. So if we click here, you can see it's from $4.99. Let's get blue, because I like the colour blue. Obviously 64 gigabytes is not enough for me, because I download and create content. So let's go with 256. It's gonna cost us a little bit extra. So 679. Okay, let's just go Wi-Fi, because we can hotspot from our phone. No coverage, yep, because that's gonna cost extra. Engraving, let's not do engraving. Now let's take a look here. So, obviously this iPad here has its fancy little landscape camera. And has Touch ID on the top, and has USB-C. So, let's see, Apple Pencil, USB-C to Apple Pencil adapter. Excuse me, what? Please don't tell me they're still using the Gen 1 Apple. They're still using the first generation Apple Pencil. They gave this iPad flat edges. I have to remain calm for this. I actually do. They gave this thing flat edges, and they're not gonna give us the Gen 2 Apple Pencil. Like, how much more would that have costed for them to just put maybe a charging coil in there for the magnetic charging and magnets on the other side? How much would that have costed to just have that in there? And so instead, they are still selling the iPad with no compatibility for the second gen Apple Pencil, even though it has USB-C, so I won't be able to plug in from the side, which is what I do, because this is an 8th gen iPad that I use. But let's see, so adapter included, but I currently have an Apple Pencil, so how much? Let's just click here. £9. You're kidding me. £9 for an adapter. Can't they just include that in the box? And then let's see, keyboard folio, £279. Okay, I'm just gonna run some calculations here. I'll put it up on the screen, how much this is all gonna cost, because I'm kind of scared to add this to cart in case I accidentally click something wrong. So I'm just gonna quickly run some calculations for you. So yeah, give me a second. So some calculations have been run. So I'll flash the price up on the screen for you for like an entire set, which is basically what I have for my Gen 8 iPad, except I don't have Apple's Magic Keyboard Folio, or I just use the Logitech Combo Touch instead. But yeah, so yeah, basically, I'm not sure, how should I put this? I feel like we've seen this before. Let's hop into the refurbished store and see what we can find there, because obviously there's got to be some cheaper stuff, right? Let's see, certified refurbished. Let's see what's in here. Oh, iPad Air 4. This thing has, let's see, some nice colours. It's very colourful. It's got flat edges. Oh, I forgot. It's also got Gen 2 Apple Pencil capabilities. So, let's take a look at this thing's price. So, it is currently $400. So, this is Editor Me here speaking. Up on the screen right now is what I meant to put down in the video, because I didn't notice I had the 64GB model up. So, this here is the 256GB model, which matches the iPad 10 that we have, just to make it a bit more fair. It's £569 last time I checked on the Apple Store, which is at the time of this recording. So, yeah, whenever I say refer to the iPad Air 4, I'm talking about the 256 gigs model, which is £569, and not the 439 model, which is the 64 gigs. I'm talking about this 256 gigabytes model, £559 one. I don't know how many times I said that in this recording, but yeah, hope you get the point. And let's see, so obviously we're not going to do Magic Keyboard because we want this to be as similar as possible to Apple's Magic Keyboard Folio. So we'll just go with the Combo Touch. So I'll show an image of that right now. So this is the Logitech Combo Touch for the iPad Air 4. And the pricing of it. So I'll also slap the price up on the screen. And then let's throw in a second gen Apple Pencil because we can't put our first gen in. So we'll slap that on top. And then let's compare it to the price of the iPad 10 with the Magic Keyboard Folio and the Gen 1 Apple Pencil with the adapter, because obviously we're looking from the perspective of someone who is going into the iPad market with maybe an old iPad or looking to get an iPad. So we'll take a look at that and see how much that costs. So yeah, I'll flash that on the screen right now. And so yeah, after seeing that, I've come to the conclusion. Yeah. So, as I was going to say, after seeing that, I've come to the conclusion that while it is almost like £200 more, I think it's like if you are in the like if you want better protection for your iPad, and would like the Gen 2 Apple Pencil because that has its fancy touch features as well on the side, and it magnetically charges, so there's no need for an adapter, and you like the feel and look of the Logitech Combo Touch, I think it might be worth you getting the iPad Air 4 with its respective accessories instead of the iPad 10th generation. That's what I was going to say. I just ran out of energy during the recording.